The ground just going to be able to pull them together to buy a little bit of time for potentially some kills to come from Misfits' way. So Nevix and Hidan both able to pair together. But that Earth Shatter from Skipjack catches down quite a few people. The charge will not land, but Soon's going to be there in time. And that will be finally Misfits holding on. But quite a few ultimates up from both teams here. Tork again is looking for the situation to pop the EMP down. The problem is he gets pulled into a ground surge, and Harbleu off to the side isn't really able to offer too much. But the whole hog finally comes in. He takes down Skipjack. The EMP came down just like you said. But I just heard a blitzer come down from Nevix, and that's going to delay them on the point.
That's big on the point as well, especially if he can use it without the EMP being in effect. And yes, Nevix has found himself 2 kills over that fight. Nicolas trying valiantly, but in vain to get some kills on that point. And Harbleu eventually, with the help of Shake, finds Nevix. This is a better fight for complexity, but more work needs to be done. Zebbosai, it's one right click and he gets 2 kills. He was charged up and ready to go, and complexity just walked right into that.
The defense and allow Misfits to get some sort of control on the point.
Yeah, monkey juggling looks good for show, but sometimes not strategically the best way to go. It's Dragonblade for Nevix now, gets 2, Tork and Shake going down. Priority targets galore, he even nets himself a Reinhardt to boot. And Nevix on this Genji showing us that the Ninja is still here to stay.
And Nevix is looking for those kills towards the back. He's got Dragonblade available, he's going to pop it as well.
Yeah, good time to go for it there. He's looking for the Ana and he finds Shake. I don't know what he was looking at the time. And getting Tork, that is Value Town, ladies and gentlemen. Joemeister as well will be his final victim there with the Dragonblade.
Them one at a time, obviously, with the flashbang, but you can beat both them with that one instead of Tracer, where you ideally could lose out these 1v1 situations.
I agree. There should be a McCree here. Tork, I mean, 76 is great, but you need to deal with the threat of the flankers. You need to respond to what the enemy team's bringing towards you. That's a good hook, though, and there's not much Soon's going to be able to do about that one.
Not to mention, Shake didn't have Transcendence to actually pair it with the EMP to make it 100% successful.
Oh, EMP comes in now. Tork wants to start this one off with a bang, and so far, so good. Harbleu on
really losing too many people. They use the sound barriers, so they give the extra HP to the team, to each individual target, and from that, you're not really going to die either. So really smart play to them. Somehow he assassinates Hidan in the back line, just translocates back to his own team, and now they have a man advantage.
JKW is shielding his team or using it as an umbrella. Soon has a Pulse Bomb. I wonder what he's planning, Jason. Pulse Bomb does connect, but it won't be enough quite to kill JKW. Forced him to forge back in again, and an EMP is going to make it hard. Soon can't recall out of this one. He needs to rely on his teammates, and the sound barrier well placed by Cooler. Soon gets 3 over that fight, maybe even adding to that one here as Misfits finally shift up a gear and stop complexity in their tracks.
A little bit, so does Tork. This is where it's going to be really dangerous. You don't want to waste ultimates that you don't need to use, but Tork has already stepped in position to use it. Look at that.
Check your corners, Misfits. No, the Graviton comes in and catches them all together. That's going to be a pretty cut and dry affair, I believe, in that fight. And complexity win it out at a minimum of ultimate investment there as well. 3 ults used in that fight. Very solid. Kano's undercover, trying to stay alive, avoiding Tork, and he does do it for a while, but that's Nicolas coming in. I'd say that was a double kill with the Helix Rock with how fast they came, but that's the Pulse Bomb. AoE ultimate's coming out big, and Nevix and Soon combining nicely. The dastardly dynamic, pretty darn good duo, and 3 kills between them.
I don't know how Soon does this. Like, I don't know how he constantly and consistently hits multiple target pulse bombs.
To clean up. This is the first time we've seen him on 76 all day, by the way. It works a treat. Wall goes up to allow Misfits to get onto the point. Good Earth Shatter there as well. They didn't see that one coming. Pull the wall and the wall over their eyes. The ice did obscure the fact that Skipjack was setting up for that big ultimate now. We're into overtime. 99%. Great wall. Earth Shatter from JKW. He gets absolutely nada. And now he and Tork have to make ends meet. Shake jumps down, bite a grenade on towards Skipjack, but he gets shielded up there. Great support, great backup, great stuff from Misfits here. Almost getting booped off the point though. Not bad from Joemeister, but not quite enough to secure that one. And now 1 round away from taking this 3rd map. Misfits are looking hot to trot. Widow over a couple of shots there. It is still dangerous stuff. Better off to be playing Winston in that case, but that's another story. Now, Soon up above. Dragonblade coming in there as well. Nevix already gets Tork. This is good for Misfits there. Way improved over what we saw earlier on this week, and Soon the double comes in. The Pulse Bomb hits true. And Nicolas had a nano boost there up on that Winston, but it's a little bit too little too late now. Soon adds yet another scalp to his collection. And once again, Harbleu is left on his own, caught out on his own. There's nothing much he can do there. Tries to hold hog, but he gets nothing for it.